Handling annual expenses in a budgeting app like EveryDollar can sometimes be tricky. How can we keep it organized when we're on a monthly budget and an expense may only pop up once a year? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that pretty quickly and easily. We're going to flip over to this mock budget we have going right here. And we're going to scroll on down to the bottom. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a group. So down here, I'm going to add a group, and I'm going to call it annual expenses. So all expenses that will pop up once a year, we're going to put down in here. Now, you can always do quarterly expenses if you have things that come up every few months. You could do semi-annual if you want to break it down even further. But I'm just going to do annual expenses for the sake of this video. Now I'm going to come through and I'm just going to add things in. Now, first time I do this, I'm going to go top of mind. What annual subscriptions do we have? I might need to go log in and figure out when they do charge. So let's just say Amazon maybe is one of them. Honestly, don't remember off the top of my head how much it is. But what I'm going to do is next to the title of it, I'm going to put in parentheses the month that it renews. Let's say it's March. Okay, maybe you have, I don't know, your kid's private school tuition. Maybe that's every August. And then put the amount that that's going to be. Would go here. Now, I would only put money here in the plan if I'm going to be spending it that month. So you can see this is July, so neither of these are going to get spent. So I'm going to zero those out. I only need to put it here for the months where it's planned. Let me think of just a couple more that we might need to do annually. Yeah, let's just start here. So obviously the possibilities are endless and it's different for everybody. So again, top of your head, do this. But then the other thing, as the year is going along and when you're budgeting for the next month, let's say you start budgeting August and you remember, oh wait, we have this expense that we have to pay. This annual thing is about to renew. Go ahead and just add it down here at the bottom. Now, when you notice we've zeroed all these out, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to, in the notes, I'm going to put what the expense total is. That way I don't have to go back and look at it every single time, every year when it comes around. So Amazon in March, in the notes, I'm going to put 129. Again, I don't remember what it actually is, but I'm going to put that. Let's say tuition in August is $1,000. Let's say your subscription here, an annual subscription, let's just call it $99. And then holiday shopping, let's just say you budget $1,000 for that too. Okay. So in my notes, so let's just say I'm going to come over here. I'm going to just start August. We come to August, we're budgeting. We come down to annual expenses. And what we're going to do is we're going to, every month, just review. What do we have listed here? Do any of them pop up for this month? August does. If I click on it, you'll see over here in my notes how much I need to put into this planned column. Then the next month, I'll remove it, and I will do this check every single month. After a year, obviously, you should have rolled through every annual expense, so this should flesh itself out after a year. Of course, you may be adding new expenses as you go, but the idea is as you add those, they go down here into that annual expense column. This will drastically help improve how you manage your finances within EveryDollar. Annual expenses can be frustrating. They can sneak up on you. They can catch you off guard. Maybe this first year, one or two of them might still do that because, again, you don't have it planned out. But by doing this, future years, you're going to safeguard yourself. You're going to get ahead of it, and you're going to make sure that it's there, easy to see, and it's also not muddying up your budget. It's easy for these things to just start filling up the regular budget sections to where it just becomes cumbersome. And so this kind of pushes it all down at the bottom, gives you a section that you can check here and there, but otherwise it's out of the way. All right. Hopefully this is helpful. If you need help with budgeting, EveryDollar is a wonderful app. It's a solution to a problem, but we know too often that you might jump on EveryDollar, you might hop off, you might jump on, start and stop again, and just never feel like you really get traction with your finances. That's where our team of coaches step in. They are equipped to help you make budgeting something that finally sticks once and for all, to help you save money, to help you get clear on your money goals and hit them faster than you ever thought possible. In the description below is a link to schedule a free call with one of our coaches to see how we can best help you hit your money goals this year. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we look forward to seeing you again in the next video.